Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we are going to study about stat correlation matrix. Okay, so what is stat correlation matrix in data science? A matrix is an array of number arranged in a row and column. Okay, so a correlation matrix is simply a table showing a correlation coefficient between the variables. Okay, so here the variables are represented in the first row and in the first column. So here on screen, you can see that in the first row and the first column, the variables are mentioned. Fine. So let's see more things about the correlation matrix. A table has used data form to the full health data set. How we can observe this? We observe that duration and the calorie burnage are closely related. Okay, with the correlation coefficient 0.89. This makes sense as a long we train and the more calorie we burn. So once you start losing the calorie, it will automatically record your data and will provide you. So we observe that there is almost no linear relationship between the average pulse and the calorie burned. So coefficient will be equal to 0.02. If there is no relation, so no calories burnage will be provided. So automatically it will be like that only. Okay, so we can also use the CORR of function to in Python to create the correlation matrix. This is the format how can you create a correlation over here. Okay, so we also use the round off function to round the output of the 2 decimal. If you are having any round off method, so it will automatically provide the round off method. So we don't if you are having the output of 2 decimal, then it will automatically provide the round off that. Okay, so that is how you can create the round off in case of the correlation matrix. So this is the now on screen you can see that I have already provided you one output over there. That is how you can create or count the calorie. I have already written the syntax for that. If you going to write in this form, it will automatically provide you the all the output that is written over there. So okay, so this is one of the easiest way to create it. The another one we are having is using a heat map. How to use a heat map here? So the example is already given here, the heat map, how to use this. We can use the heat map to visualize the correlation between the variables. It will provide you how the variables are correlated to each other. The closer the correlation coefficient is to 1, the greener the square get. The closer they are getting to the 1, they will having the greener the one. Okay, so another format we are going to study is use C bond to create a heat bond. How to create this heat map? So for that I have already provided you here the code. So this is the syntax, you should work on it. Once you'll able to, first you remember all this syntax, learn it, and then you will be able to understand how to apply this particular syntax in your codes. Okay, so this will help you to understand to import the library and then use the full health data set, use SNS heat map of to tell the Python that we want a heat map. Okay, and define the colors with the diverging palettes, and squares equal to true means that we want to see the squares. So these are the kind of details we want to provide. Once you'll just pause this video and try to read this code, then you will be able to understand. Read all the notes properly, see this video again and again, then you will try at your place. Then you will be able to work on it. Okay, so that is how you need to provide. Define the maximal and the minimal value of the heat map, then it will define the maximum amount of heat map is went to, that is the 1, and the minimum is the -1. When it was 0, that will be also provided here. So I hope you understood. That's all for today's class. Tomorrow we'll study about more features related to data science. Thank you so much.